Um, yo, today will be the 1 month update on the Falcon. On the football. I don't think I'll be able to do one of these, right? Kinda, whatever. So the original video was like a day or two. It was like at best 2 days after I got it. And at the time it was in pretty good condition. You might be able to tell it scratched up. And I broke it out for a couple hours. And then I cleaned it entirely. You know, the torque pins, pivots. I think they're called the torque pins. And then the tang pins. I don't know if I said this, but I'm recording this before school, which will be leaving like 10-15 minutes, but 10-15. Locked it at the tang pins. Took out the torque, and I just cleaned everything and locked it at everything. And ever since then, it's done me pretty well. I've beat this thing a lot, like a lot. Like I drop this all the time, like full force from here to down there, couple feet. And like it's taken a beating. Like let me. I haven't lubed this thing in like 2 or 3 days, by the way. Just 1 second. That's the play aesthetics. You probably already saw them. Yeah, the paint on this thing is horrible. Tape is fucked up because I cleaned this thing again. The lock that in here stayed in here from the first day I got it. I locked it at it, and just out of boredom, I decided to clean this thing again because why not? I've just been using normal thread locker for Loctite and light KPL for lube. I used to use like treadmill lube or whatever. KPL works really nice on this thing. It lasts a decent amount of time as well. You don't have to lube it every day. But oops. I really suck flipping with one hand, but not really the point, is it? But it sounds kind of weird. It sounds kind of flat. I don't know if you can hear that. If I lube this thing in, it'll probably sound better. I think, I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna get a Mako before. I was thinking about getting a squid trainer, but nah. I'm just gonna go from the Mako to a Nautilus and then probably a real Kraken live blade. But yeah, is there anything else to cover? Blade gets markings really easily actually. Using this thing a lot, along with my Squiddy B over here. Barely did that. So G ranking with roll over into the shortstop. But yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about this. I'd still recommend this for beginners. Just flip over a bed so you don't beat this thing up. So you don't beat this thing up too easily. Choker fans on this work really well. I have to like actually clean the handles, get all the oil off of it, like with Windex or something. I took this. Hasn't been moved for a couple days. Yeah, see, I keep dropping it. I suck. That's not just because I'm holding it with one hand. Not really a factor, but yeah. Ice pick test. I think that kind of works. Yeah. Yeah, I'd still recommend this. Maybe I'd recommend this over the Alien, just because the Alien has a really weird design. But I think the Alien probably flips better. This thing is kind of like a heavier and higher quality Kraken clone, I think. This thing is harder to tune to no tap and no play. Especially if you beat it like I have, like, used to do play like that, but yeah, that's the 1 month update on this thing, I guess. Not really much else to cover. I've yet to touch the tank pins ever since the same 2 days I got it and locked it at the tank pins. I have not touched the tank pins ever since. Yep, sorry for the shit flipping. I will catch you guys later. Peace.